let's continue. Welcome back, everybody, to more Final Fantasy VIII for the PS3? Anyways, guys, we're going to continue onward with the game. Last time we played, we took care of the Fire Cavern, got ourselves a new GF by the name of Ifrit, and I talked about abilities. I think I talked about that in the first episode, too. But, I do have more to discuss in this game, but I don't really want to, like, bombard people with a ton of information. So I'm kind of like, wait until the game sort of prompts me to do it. Alright, so she's going to talk about abilities, which I know I talked about for sure. Frankly put, if you don't switch, so let's skip it so I can explain it. I don't think I explained. I think I explained this decently well, but just to be on the safe side. So you give your GFs abilities to learn off this list. Key thing about this though is that when they learn the ability, it's going to switch to some random ability, usually something you don't want. So whenever you see a GF learn an ability, it is your responsibility to make sure it gets switched back, because every battle you do after that, that's gaining AP. And that's AP that could be going into you learning another ability. You see what I mean? Like, it's wasting AP, so you want to make sure you do that. I'll be honest, I don't know how far this episode's gonna go. I could probably get to, like, I think I know where we're gonna end it. I think I know. I feel fairly confident I know where this episode's gonna end. Wow, I wasn't, doing videos is, sort of a weird thing for me, because I have to sort of, like, look at how long they are, and be like, is someone really gonna want to sit through and watch me play this? Maybe Final Fantasy fans, maybe, and that's only the ones who like 8. And 8 is, like, the redheaded stepchild of the franchise. Can I use this? Oh, I can still use it, nice. We want to go to our dormitory. I think it put me right where I need to be. Yeah, it did. You want to go into this room? I think it's always this one. Right now he has to share a room with someone. Oh, no, it's the first one. Whoops! My mistake. My mistake. I'm prone to make those. This LP will not be perfect. If you are expecting perfection out of me, I'm sorry, good sir. You might want to keep on looking. You're not going to see it here. Get changed. Oh dear. I like this part. This upcoming part is actually pretty fun. It kind of sets the mood a little bit for, like, the kind of crap you're going to be getting yourself into, given the fact that this is basically a military installation for kids. Really makes you wonder where this world is, you know, if you have schools that most kids go to, gardens, because most kids go to the garden, and they're not going to, like, normal schools. They're going to, like, these places. You know, their parents are paying money to ship them off to these military academies. I'll be announcing the squad assignments for the exam now. Let's see, you'll be with Zell Dinch. Quite a lively fellow. Oh dear. Lively? He's just loud. Can I switch members? Oh, Zell. You give me life. No, seriously though. Who did you pay to get that tattoo put on the side of your face? Okay, so limit breaks. I didn't want to talk about these yet, but limit breaks are different for every character, obviously. But they're not like Final Fantasy VII limit breaks where it's just you pick one. Every character has, like, a gimmick. Like, Zell's gimmick is literally just a fighting game, so, you know, they're going to give you options as you go through it, and you're just going to be like, oh, circle X, forward back, up down, back back circle, and then his best one right now, which is down 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 circle. You know, everyone is a little different. We'll go over those as we get to those. But his is one of the more unique ones in the game, barring other characters who can suck you into an abyss and end your life instantly. You know, I never really bought into the whole ignore the bully thing and they'll go away. Ahem, excuse me, but that Cypher you're talking about? He's your squad leader. Wow. Wow, that's pretty terrible luck. That can't be. Hold the whole disciplinary committee. Oh. Oh, she played you. Just got played, homie. Add instructor trip to the list. The list? What is it? I think it's the list of people he wants dead. You're just gonna sit here and just troll the shit out of Zell, aren't you? This boy already has a hard enough time staying still. Trolling the shit out of him is not gonna help him. It's been a while, everyone. How's everyone doing? This exam will involve 12 members from squad A through D. You'll be proceeding to a real battlefield. Obviously, the battles are for real. So that means people have died during this if he has to tell me this. Life and death, victory and defeat, honor and disgrace. Each of these go hand in hand. There's only one way or the other. Hey, you can have a draw. How about it? Are you still up for it? You'll be accompanied by 9 seed members. Should you fail, these members shall get the job done. They always do. Well, that's one less worry. Oh, that's really nice. Oh yeah, if you fail, we got 9 other people ready to pick up where you left off. So if you get killed, don't worry about it. That's helpful. Best of luck. Oh. Well, this is just looking worse and worse. But I mean, I guess I gotta do it, right? Or it's part of my exam. Let's go. So this game was one of the few games to have cars in it. And not just as like a show thing, you can actually drive cars. Here's the thing, 9 times out of 10, it's not worth doing. Because you have to pay for gas. Yeah, they went the realistic route. It's like, oh yeah, you can drive cars around the landscape, except you need gas. Well, now we know where Final Fantasy 15 got its inspiration from. Why are you being so selfish, Scrooge? What? Alright, Quistis, you're not coming off like an instructor, you're coming off like a chick who has a crush on me. I mean, I guess that's also technically true. Spoilers. I'm sorry. Look, it's 2017. If you haven't played this game by now, I mean, I'm not going to hold it against you, I guess. I understand why people wouldn't want to play this game, but still, if you haven't played the first few hours of this game and that's a spoiler, then, well, I'm sorry, bro. You're looking at the wrong LP, dog. I'm just letting you know. You might want to change the channel. Chicken wuss. Wow. Wow. This escalated rather quickly. And not even for, like, good reasons. This is escalated for no damn reason. Y'all just escalated this situation for no real discernible reason other than the fact that you guys are just assholes to each other. Who was that girl in the infirmary this morning? Was there? I didn't notice anybody. Is there a problem? No, I felt weird when she was in the room, and I felt a tightness in my pants. This is great. I have chicken wuss and a guy who just reached puberty in my squad. Wow, we really are, like, the worst team to ever be assembled. Oh, there's another bright side to cars. If you don't bring the car back to the shop, you can't rent another car, as far as I know, until it gets brought back. So that's cool. You know, add to the realism. Can I exit the car? Yeah, I shouldn't be getting out. Okay. Yeah, driving these things is not fun. So I don't suggest that anybody, like, really endear themselves to driving these damn things. They're not fun. It's a cool mechanic, and it's a cool idea, but like most of Final Fantasy VIII, implementation was kind of a problem. A little bit. You didn't implement it as well as you probably should have. I'm not a game designer or anything. I just, you know, I am somebody who does hold a slight affinity towards 7, but that affinity has since faded, and I've sort of taken a liking to 8 in a lot of ways. Don't disappoint me now. Come on, move it. Oh, we were last on the ship, weren't we? We were just straight up last. Like, everyone else is already there fighting and dying and shit. We were straight last. Is Zell in my party? No, he isn't. So, I can actually do what I wanted to do. So you can go down here. She has no junctions, I don't think. Does she have a junction? Oh, she does. Okay, cool. So, what we're going to do is we're going to throw a junction on Zell. I am also going to go to Magic. Oh, God, this is going to suck. We'll do 30. Give him 30 of each. I can always just... I'm going to gather up more magic anyways when we get this part done. No. No, you need to... You need to give that back. Like, most of it. Oh, the magic exchanging in this game. This is why anyone turns on this LP, isn't it? All right, let's go. Yeah, you want to make sure you do that before you forget, because you're not really going to have the patience to do it while you're doing the exam, and I'll get to that probably next episode when I actually finish this episode, because the exam is kind of a pain in the ass. Only if you want to do a perfect run. I'm not going to do it a perfect run because it is insanely difficult. Like, for me personally, to get it right, because there's a couple of moments that I cannot master. And I've played this game more times than I'm willing to admit half the time. Well, these are members from Squad B. How many times has it been now? Oh, I just love these exams. You really are the scum of the earth, aren't you, Cypher? Just pure scum of the earth. You're the reason why bad things happen in this game. And I don't mean that hypothetically. Our client for this mission is the Dorlit Dukedom Parliament. A request for seed was made 18 hours ago. Doilet has been under attack by the G Army since about 72 hours ago. 49 hours into the battle, Doilet abandoned their position in the inner city. Currently, they may have retreated into the nearby mountains and are reorganizing their troops. That's the current status. Now on to the mission objective. According to our reports, the G Army is mopping up the Doilet troops in the mountain region. Oh boy. We're to make landing at Lapin Beach. We're to eliminate the remaining G Army within the city and liberate it ASAP. Afterwards, seed members will intercept any G Army forces trying to make their way into the city from the mountain region. Ah. Cool, so we're the cleanup squad. Really, we're cleaning up. Everyone else is already there. They've done all the work. We're just cleaning up after them. Cool. I like it. Sounds boring. We're almost there. We anticipate a battle as soon as we disembark. Just be prepared. That's all. Any questions, talk to Quistis. You know, can we just not troll Zell for more than like 10 seconds? Cypher, I don't wish death on most people, but if you were to die, like in the next 10 minutes, I can't say I'd feel all that bad for you. Really, I wouldn't feel bad. It would just be another loss I've had to witness in my life. Okay, you are secure. You are to secure the central square. Okay, so before we start, this mission sucks. So let's get a couple things out the way. 1, do not go into buildings. That lowers your score. 2, do not talk to anybody who is not in your team. Do not talk to them. 3, don't do anything that you wouldn't do in real life. Unless the game tells you to. Then you have to do it. But yeah, those are the primary things. Oh, B, take orders as the letter of the law, not the word of the law. If they say leave, leave. Don't be like, oh, but casualties. No, you run. Don't be silly. See, like, you want to talk to them, don't talk to them. We are gonna run over here and save the game. I will see you all next time on Final Fantasy VIII for the PS3. PS1? I'm playing on PS3 though. Yeah, I'll figure this out later. Until then, guys, I will see you all next time. Stay tuned. Have a nice day.